everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. I'm a full-time reseller at Shanny Sells on Poshmark and eBay. Though I just want to say thank you to anyone that commented on my last video or took the time to watch it, even if you didn't comment. I just received a lot of positive feedback and it meant a lot to me. I was a little nervous to post that one. I didn't want it to come off negative at all or ranty, because that's not the purpose of my channel, and I'm a very positive person. So I just hope that came across okay. And anyway, we're doing a thrift haul today. So if you watched my 2020 small business reseller goals video, I talked about how I live 2.5 hours from the closest Goodwill bins, and I have to get creative quite often with my sourcing and finding cheap inventory. So something I do a lot is go to bag sales, whether it be $5 or $10 bag sales, whatever I can find. And one of my favorite thrift stores was doing a $10 bag sale today on Tuesday. This is by far my favorite thing that I picked up, and it's so soft. I've never seen this brand before, but it is Anthropologie, which they have so many brands, it's hard to know them all. The brand is Kaisley. There's the tag there, and I didn't even realize when I picked this up that it's new with tags. But this is like a cowl neck, incredibly soft pink turtleneck. Also, I like it because the sleeves are a little bit puffy at the end. It's just really soft. It's almost like a Sherpa. And I find that if I come home with my stuff and I start listing, I like to list stuff right away when I get it, and I put it away in my inventory right as soon as I list it. So if I do that, like, I won't film a video for you guys of what I got, which is why I haven't been filming thrift hauls. I've just been listing everything I have very quickly. So, for example, when I went to the bins last week, I don't think I'm gonna do a thrift haul because everything's already listed and put away. So, anyway, I'll try to get better about that. Okay, I'm in love with this dress. I thought this was an Anthropologie, but it's not. There's the tag there. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I might have to stand up for this one. So it is a dress with all this beautiful lace on there. I'm hoping that's coming across on the camera. It's kind of hard to show. But it's just really unique. Size small. I like how it has like the lacy effect, but also the fancy shirt underneath. My other favorite thing I got, by the way, I looked this brand up because I was not familiar. However, if I ever see anything that says made in Italy, I always look it up, or sometimes I grab it and I don't look it up till I get home, which is what I did today. I grabbed this based on style, and also the fact that it's 100% fine merino wool and made in Italy. So even if it wasn't a great brand, I would have picked it up based on style, but I'll just show you the brand first. Wool. And I looked this up. There are a few similar sweaters going for around $40 on Poshmark. I didn't look up the solds, that's just what's currently listed, but considering I got this in a $10 bag sale, pretty good. What I really like about this, though, is this clasp in the middle. And I'm hoping that that's coming across. So you can take that apart and put it on there. But I also just really love the rainbow colors. I don't know, it's a very unique sweater. These boots, their boots were and their shoes were not included in the bag sale, only if they were under, if they were $9.99 and up, they were not included. So anything $9.99 and below was included in the sale. So these were $7.99, so I got lucky. And the brand is new to me, but there it is. It's AHNU, and this is a good outdoor brand from what I can see online. These are definitely real leather, which is why I picked them up, and also a reason for me getting these. The inside says leather upper, rubber sole, and it says waterproof inside. So that is a huge plus when I see any leather boot that, so any leather boots or just like boots like this that look very earthy, I feel like there's a certain demographic for these kind of things, like people that look for them. I'll show you this one next. So I didn't know David Beckham, he has a clothing line. So this is David Beckham bodywear for him. Got this for Frankie, but I don't think it will fit him. I'm not sure, maybe it's a medium. But also, I like wearing long thermals with leggings, so I don't know if I'm gonna sell this yet, but I like the gray and the black and how soft it is. It's Ann Taylor, and this might be kind of hard to, yeah, it's not gonna pick it up. It has a semi-metallic sheen to it. I don't even want to say metallic. Vintage grandma sweater. It's Alfred Dunner, which I don't normally pick up Alfred Dunner, but I also really love these sweaters that have that kind of velvety look to them, and I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera, but this is one of those sweaters that has that velvety look to it. I picked up this Ann Taylor Loft Marissa crop pant, but they're like an army green cargo pant. The reason for this, I actually sold the Marissa pants, I think 2 weeks ago. They were a long pair and they were new tags, so I'm not sure if picking up the cropped version will do as well, but they did sell within a few weeks, which is pretty quick. So I figured I'd try it. This is Nike Pro, and it's also, it's a blue kind of workout check right there. It's just a nice, simple kind of workout long sleeve. This is really nice. I like how it zips all the way up, which I didn't even realize till right now. It says Puma on the sleeve. It's actually black. I'm not sure if that's coming across on camera, but it's a zip up. So I think this is kind of unique with the hood. Not even hood, what is this called? Where it zips all the way up your neck. It's great for winter.
You know, guys, I might keep this. I don't know.
I'll report back later and let you know if I listed it. And the brand is Rockaware, and they're just those acid wash kind of jeans. And these are men's, but they're in really good shape. And I just thought, you know what? It's a bag sale. It's really cheap. Let me give it a try. I'm also trying out more men's items than usual because at the bins I picked up a couple pairs of men's jeans. Picked up a pair of J. Crew men's jeans and American Eagle. The J. Crew unfortunately had a little stain, so I had to redonate them. It's Venus, and the reason I picked this up, it's a military style, but it's also one of those jackets that looks like a dress, and I'm not remembering what they're called right now. But so it's military, it has the buttons all the way up the front, and then the front is shorter than the back. The back is long. So when you wear it, it looks like a dress. It's a very dressy coat. And I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's extra small, it's part wool. So even if I don't, I think this will do really well. I don't like to pick up a lot of jackets. They're very bulky to store, but if I don't like it when I try it on, I will list it. So this brand I picked up because the tag looked interesting, and anytime I see a Canadian brand, I always look it up. Usually they just have some really good outdoor brands, and this is Roots Canada, and also they're like a gray jegging, and the fabric is just very stretchy. Yeah, they're 27% nylon, 4% spandex, so that was also attractive to me. 69% rayon. So rayon, nylon, and spandex. These are just like, look very flattering. So they're Roots Canada, and they are size large. So I like trying new brands. It's part of the fun of reselling, to kind of see what works and what doesn't. At a bag sale, you really can't go wrong because everything is so cheap that if it doesn't sell, I can just keep it, or I can put it on a super low auction price on eBay. So the next brand I've talked about before on my channel, I've sold 2 coats by this brand, and the brand is Free Country. I seem to find a lot of this brand up by me in New York. But so I've been looking at this fleece for a couple weeks at this thrift store. And again, I didn't want to pay full price, so at the bag sale I grabbed it. It also really reminds me of those really popular North Face fleeces, except it's Free Country and it's pink and gray. I really like that. It is a size small, and it's very cozy. Okay, I only have a couple more items. So I've been testing out and just trying to see if Ann Taylor Loft will do better for me. A lot of resellers rave about it and say that like more people should be picking up Loft, and I do find it a lot. I don't pick up everything, but I got this jacket and I'm trying to button it up now because I feel like it's a very classic style, and it is a toggle coat. It is, I think it's part wool. It's Ann Taylor Loft Petites for petite, and it is 86% wool, 11% nylon. So another reason for this, I just recently listed a very similar color, like that camel color, a very long J. Crew part wool coat, and it's not a toggle coat, I think it's a pea coat, but it's like a long camel coat, very classic. It's getting a lot of attention on eBay and Poshmark, so I think that will sell soon, and I think that this is similar, a similar color and fabric, so I figured it's worth a try, especially at a bag sale. Coats can sell for a lot of money, so I think it's a very overlooked item because of the fact that you have to store it in your space, and it does take up a lot of space, so it's something to think about. LL Bean quilted brown coat. It's pretty long. Let's see if I can show that to you guys. You know what the LL Bean tag looks like, but I'll show you anyway. Don't think it's vintage. I think it's regular LL Bean, and I don't know, it's classic. Has the plaid on it, brown, just classic LL Bean, you know? Cannot go wrong. I don't know, it looks handmade. I'm not sure what these are called, but it's a backpack, and it's like that blanket. I'm gonna have to do more research on this. Someone tell me in the comments. I know there's a name for them, which I will want to find out for the keywords. But either way, this item is my favorite thing to sell. Although they're moving kind of slow lately, I needed to replenish my baskets because I ran out of them. And I liked these because I don't come across the ones with the bows on them too often. And I just thought that that was super cute and very unique. So in case you don't know, I sell a lot of these in sets of, I've sold sets of 4 to anywhere from 4 to like 10 baskets at a time. People hang them on their walls, so don't overlook baskets because they do very well, especially on Etsy and eBay. So I like these. I think they're very country. And I also got 2 more baskets, which are just plain. So I will be listing all 4 of these as a set. And they're all different sizes, which is my favorite thing to sell. So that is everything I got. So I know I talked about really lowering my costs in my goals video, which I'm working really hard on. So this week I just ran out of bins items to list yesterday. So today's Tuesday. So I went to the bag sale. I spent $22.16 and I got a total of 18 items, including the baskets. So I counted the 4 baskets as 1 item because I'll be listing it as 1 listing. So 18 items can potentially last me almost 2 full days of work because I like to list at least 10 new items a day. And then, so my goal for the new year is 10 new items a day plus a few relisted. So ideally I would like to list a total of 15 a day with 10 new and 5 relisted. So yeah, so since I got 18, I can potentially list 9 a day and that will last me 2 days. So that's really good for $22. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you see anything you like by any chance, let me know in the comments below. Everything will be linked down below, my eBay and Poshmark stores. That's where I always list everything first, but I will try to list everything also on Mercari and some things on Etsy like the baskets. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!